What's up, everybody? We have huge news to go over today. Breaking news: Johnny Somali has been formally indicted by the South Korean police for obstruction of business, for which he is facing up to 5 years in prison, as well as a huge fine, and he is also facing deportation. So let me just clarify something, because the South Korean justice system works very differently than the American justice system. He was arrested, I believe it was last week, as they were doing the initial steps in the investigation, and that's why they said he was investigated. He could not leave the country. They took his passport, but during that time what they were doing is accumulating evidence against Johnny Somali. And now they have decided that they have enough evidence to formally indict him with obstruction of business. Now, his travel ban is going to be extended until after the trial has been concluded. So, once again, he has zero chance of escaping Korea. And also, what's really interesting is that once the criminal proceedings pass that stage of indictment, Korea has a 90% success rate when it comes to convictions. So Johnny Somali is pretty much screwed. Now, you might ask yourself, well, what about all the other charges, the disrespect to the statue, the deep fake? Well, he hasn't been formally indicted for that yet. What he has been formally indicted for is the event, the incident that happened at the restaurant. Now, to refresh your memories, let me show you this. And then after, we are going to go over a couple things in his apologies that can be proven wrong so easily. So let's take a look at the clip that will land him up to 5 years in prison.
Sorry, I'm black. I'm not gonna drink nothing.
여기서 드시면 안 돼요.
I don't drink. Here, no drink. No. Look here. 이거. I eat the ramen.
그리고
아줌마, I go. Okay, sure. I'm gonna eat the ramen.
Father was right to say you should never have kids. Your father was right. Your father was right.
What are you talking about?
안 된다고요. 소주 안 된다고.
Shut up.
폴리스?
Call the police, stupid ass.
폴리스 불러요, 형님.
Stupid ass. I didn't even drink here. Are you dumb? I already
Anonymous
done you,
said
stupid ass,
$5.
bald ass. Monkey asshole. I did not drink it, you stupid. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chinese. Fuck you.
So you guys saw that he is clearly interrupting business by dirtying the place, throwing noodles, playing loud, obnoxious music. Now, in the States, this happens on a daily basis and people just get trespassed and that's the end of it. If they decide to stay after the trespass warning, then they go to jail for trespassing. If they get a $200 fine, they'll be unlucky. But in South Korea, it's a very serious crime and he's facing up to 5 years for this. Finally, he got indicted. It was about time. Now, let's take a look at his apology, because he claims that he didn't know the importance of the statue. Now, let's listen to his words carefully.
So to all the people of South Korea, I just want to apologize for what I've done, and I really did not mean to hurt your guys' pride this much. You guys are a good people. You guys are a great people. And for the most part, other than Mr. Navy SEAL here, I've had a great experience with a lot of the South Korean people, and it was not my intention to really hurt you guys, and I hope you guys can accept my apology. And I'm a young person. I want to grow as a man. I made a mistake, and I think when you make a mistake in life, you need to own up to it. So I apologize, you guys, and I will no longer talk about your statue or touch it ever again. I hope that I can live in peace here in South Korea, and we could get past the situation and use it as a learning situation, because a lot of people learned about this statue from this situation, bad or good. A lot of people from all over the world found out what this was from my action. So
Oh, really, Somali? So you are bringing awareness to what the Korean women had to go through now. That was your goal, right? Is that what you're saying? He's saying that by his actions, he's bringing awareness. You really can't make this shit up. This guy is so delusional, it's unreal. But now he's going to say that he had no idea how important the statue was to Korean people. Take a look at this.
Statue, where we're from. So when I saw this statue, I came upon it on my stream. At first, I really didn't even know what it was. So now after I see the reaction from the Korean people, I see that it really hurt you guys. And my intention in coming to Korea was not to cause this kind of shitstorm. My intention was to come here, do my live streams, make content, and be funny. It wasn't really, I didn't want to cause pain or get anybody in trouble, or make anybody go to jail or catch assault cases or stuff like this, you know what I mean? Because that's when it's going too far.
Yeah.
Truly, it's a hurtful thing. It's something that hurts the Korean pride and the Korean culture. In America, we have a different kind of comedy, and we have a different kind of culture in America. And Korea, it's a totally different kind of place where this kind of behavior is not acceptable.
The amount of bullshit that's coming out of his mouth is unreal. First of all, this is not acceptable in America either. It's just that you're more likely to get away with it. Now, you heard him. He said, I did not know the significance of this statue. I didn't know what it was. We'll take a look at the original clip. You can clearly see that he says Japanese hate this statue. He knew exactly what it meant to Koreans.
Oh my God, yo. This is what I was looking for. Japan hates this thing. Right here.
Yeah, make sure to show it.
Japan hates this thing. I stand with the Korean people. I love Korea. And everything that I did in Japan was for the Korean and the Chinese people. Let's go. Let's get out of here. They're gonna clip that. You don't know the significance of that statue. You don't know the significance of that statue.
I do.
Japan's trying to remove those all over the world. My God, you should have seen their faces, chat, when they saw this pop up on the screen. They said, oh.
So on one hand, in his apology video, he's saying that he didn't know the significance of that statue, but yet in the original clip, he's telling the other guy that that guy doesn't know the significance, and he knew exactly that he just did something very, very messed up towards Korean people. This guy is so full of crap, it's unbelievable. His apology was so insincere, and he really thought he would get away with it after simply saying, my bad, well, the Korean police has news for you, Johnny. You are in deep trouble. And keep in mind, this is just the first charge that he's been indicted for. There will probably be a lot more, and I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.